So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Looking for the run. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Takahiro Tomiyasu, a man who certainly had his moments in the 23-24 season, as did his team.
Yeah, he really made a difference in a very famous victory against their title rivals from Manchester.
The one where the manager beat his old master.
It was a win.
Now the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's... And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Shevchenko. Bullet. Sampdoria are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Hull has a goal! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan.
He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. That's headed upfield. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Valverde, looking for the runner. Now it's Messi, and he's onside. And he was alert to it. Turns and goes back. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nedved. Oh, that's neat. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, they could break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sampdoria disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Valverde. Oh, well played, well played. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona take the lead. Great defending, strong and determined.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wriggles his way through. Haaland. Nedved. Del Piero looks to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. shooting chance! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fab. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And again! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He won't be happy with that one. Rodri goes steaming forward, and it's Griezmann. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
Okay, interesting. That's an excellent interception.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Kimmich. Hernandez. Sampdoria are looking to break at pace. Platini, and he's managed to get free. Platini gets big! Goal! Sampdoria! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He'll try to keep this alive. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Shevchenko. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's a good spell of possession, this. That is a brilliant interception. And it's Guti. And here's Griezmann. Pedri. Bellingham. It's Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Griezmann. Guti.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Haaland. Haaland! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's dealt with that well. Can he put it away? They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Haaland very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things... There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Groningen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. There's no sort of quality on that. Guti. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland, and he's on Haaland! Oh, he's been caught, and another try! Goal! Groningen! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich. And Konate. Kimmich. James. Interesting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. No way through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Platini. Oh, there's a probing ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nicely weighted ball. Back into the middle. There's the delivery. Punched away. Oh, easy pickings there. Platini. And it's Guti. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. James. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Guti. Nice interception, well timed. Pedri. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Gently done. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. James. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we're underway again.
Sampdoria really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's a key interception. Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Konate. Now Mbappe. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pedri. Threads one in. He's away. Just the keeper to beat. Great hit. And it's in. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Groningen clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Groningen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Griezmann. Haaland.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Hernandez. Works it forward. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shot! James. It's Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. Haaland shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
Groningen really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Goal! After 66 minutes is Number 18, Erling Haaland. Substitution on the field, number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
18,
This is
Mbappe.
threatening to become a really good
7,
game.
I think they can sense a comeback
Number
here, and so
6,
can this crowd. It's all
Pedri.
systems go now.
Number 19, Hernandez. Coming on the field, number 4, Darwin Núñez. Number 20, Lautaro Martinez.
Konate,
Number 47,
Sampdoria
Phil
do have
Foden.
options available on the
Number
bench
9,
if they want to go that
Federico
way.
Valverde.
It's a
Number
good ball out
26,
wide.
Robertson.
Hit into the middle.
Substitution.
Tries to get it clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Beckenbauer goes short. No, that's been intercepted. Sampdoria have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. Konate. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Big chance! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Sampdoria are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimmich. Haaland puts his foot on the gas. Platini. Oh, this is a terrific run. And that is expertly dealt with.
Sampdoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Núñez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. It's Basho! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution in progress.
Sampdoria have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
4
We are
added minutes
into
has been
overtime.
indicated.
Bellingham, he is through here. He's had a shot. Messi, oh, that is beautiful! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sampdoria complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for... And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
From today's match are now available.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now there's the hit! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! He scores! 2, and we've barely begun here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Sampdoria are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge fired in. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, they can break here. Shevchenko.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Drogba. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi. That's a little off target. It's a really well-measured ball. Platini. Oh, can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. And it's Shevchenko. Now the finish! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Sampdoria find a position of real strength now. Cafu. Now that's well seen too. Drogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the counter is on. Platini. And the shot's on here. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No way through there. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
He's tried one!
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Cafu cuts it out. Rummenigge. Platini, given the lift of his goal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be a throw-in. Good read, needed to be. Scholes. And it's Drogba. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Davids. Roberto Carlos. Shevchenko. Back when it goes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Sampdoria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Drogba. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Today that smoking is only
Peter,
allowed
do
in
I really
areas
need
shown
to
on
say
this map.
anything, or
Thank
can
you
I
for
simply
your
refer you to the
cooperation.
scoreline?
Sampdoria very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're off again. Now it's Haaland.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Shevchenko. He's one-on-one! Oh, just skips past his man. No, again, shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper could... Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Rodri. Shevchenko. Now it's Haaland. Well read, nice interception. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Sampdoria are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
And the shot! And we have our very first corner. Rodri tries to clear. Sampdoria are looking to go forward now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Davids. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. Drogba. Beckham. Pedri. Well read. And the danger is averted. Now it's Drogba. Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball. So, what can they make of this? That's a good run he's making there. Oh, he's in! And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sampdoria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. There's a searching pass. And he opts to go forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Brilliantly cut out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi, he's had a shot! In for the pieces! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Sampdoria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Quality ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that was vital. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass somewhat off target. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri. A real chance if he can get through.
There will be one
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sampdoria really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Shevchenko
Just a quick
claiming the Man of the
announcement,
Match
it is now
award,
time for our
and
special
there is
lottery.
very little
Please
room
grab
for
the tickets you
argument.
were given when you were
Any
walking through the
reflections on
gate.
what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Bale. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's cut it out.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential
Shot a goal! Bellingham. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Cruyff. And here's Messi. Messi. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Messi. And he's there to get it away. So, what can they make of this? Griezmann. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's played him through. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Cruyff. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sampdoria are looking to break at pace. He's got to be in here! And that's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Has a look and place it forward. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Cruyff. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And here's Beckham. Now it's Cruyff. No goals as yet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Look at the space. He's had it! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Baggio is flagged offside. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Roberto Baggio. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale. Now it's Bale. Oh no, what has happened here? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Sampdoria can try it again now. Corner number 3 coming up. And here's Bale. Bale! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. He's picked his way through. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Roberto Carlos. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bale. Bale! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Great chance! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bale. Roberto. Can he finish? Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Roberto Baggio really can't believe...
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Birthday boy a very special birthday.
So off we go once more. Messi. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Baggio. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Davids did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep. And this is Bale. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the... And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rodri gets good distance on it. Sampdoria have the chance to go the other way.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Griezmann looking for the runner. Now it's Bale. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. To Messi. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Mbappe. Messi. Now Davids. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Messi. Oh, nice touch.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Bale. No way through, so back it comes. And Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! And he nearly went all the way.
Bale, he really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And we have our very first corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, of course, Brazil have produced their fair share of outstanding all-round players, and Zé Roberto is a man of many, many talents.
He is indeed, Peter, amongst the very best utility players to come out of Brazil for me, and in my view, a perfect fit for teams that like to play a fluid system based on whether or not they have possession.
So expand on that.
Well, it means he can play like a full-back in a back.
Oh, that's ambitious! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Zé Roberto calmly anticipates. Irwin. Good spot, he's seen the run. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Irwin. Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Bale. Cole! And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Platini. Cole. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pulls it back. Opts to play it back. And the shot! And got to be quick to recover this. Decent enough try. It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. He's gone forward. And he's intervened well there. Zé Roberto. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
quality ball. Roberto in acres of space out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Back into the middle, played out to the left flank.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the counter is on. Irwin. Bullet. De Bruyne. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Platini. Davids. Oh, this is a great chance! Goal! Sampdoria! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Alexander-Arnold.
Sampdoria really should be happy to let this half run out now and go...
Now the finish! It's a loose ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Dijk. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Off the post! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta.
Il quarto uomo
Let's
indica
Vieira.
2 minuti di recupero.
De Roberto. Gullit. Ruben Diaz gets across and deals with it. It's hit the crossbar. And it's half-time here. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Sampdoria leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Corner number 3 coming up. Now it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Ha segnato al 48esimo minuto, numero 14.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Looks for the finish. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cole. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. And now the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Irwin. He won't be happy with that one.
Attenzione, un cambio.
No way through. Messi. And it's
L'affluenza di
Bale.
quest'oggi è di 29.514
Ljungberg
spettatori.
gets his pass away. That's a shade optimistic. Davids.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Salah. Stood up well to him there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ljungberg. And here's Mbappe. And it's Gullit. Vieira. Rodri proves too strong. Chance here to counter. That's a sharp pass. Platini. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a good run down the left. Tries a shot! Goal! Sampdoria! Into the lead once more.
Gol per la Sampdoria.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Numero 13.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's being shifted off it. Can he spark a counter here?
Sampdoria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Gullit. Mbappe! Ljungberg! Well, there's the clearance. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ljungberg. Played back in. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's come loose.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
Ljungberg. Fiddles it through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 16.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking.
Messi! Decent hit from there.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Oh, he had to make... Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Sampdoria take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That is lovely. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Sampdoria could not have picked a better time to snatch a two. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sampdoria are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Bale doing what he does best, just running the show. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Sampdoria really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So nearly the perfect ball. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's been caught napping.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Cole.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Got a shot away! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. Now it's Haaland. And they can counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's certainly onside here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Figo, very nicely done. It's a mighty effort! Goal! The breakthrough strike! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
João Cancelo.
Sampdoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Figo is onto it in a flash. Platini. Haaland. Schmeichel will lay claim to that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Figo. Figo. Haaland! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, this looks sharp, and that could set him on his way. Shot could be... and the shot! And now the breakaway. He's gone forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out to the right. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland! It's heading, could be danger here. Can he get it through? He's through here. Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Pretty robust defending.
Roberto Carlos. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a good ball out wide. In towards the back stick. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the counter is on. Haaland has a look and plays it forward. And it's Belletti. That's a little off target. Chooses to go cross-field. Could move up a gear here. João Cancelo. That is good alertness. That's headed upfield. Cole. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Tar attempts a clearance. Shevchenko. Well, they could break here. He's found a way through. Figo delivers. Terrific header. Oh, there's a probing ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Figo. He gets big. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Chance here to counter. Fiddles it through. Messi. Oh, he's played it in. Decent hit! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Convertido en el minuto 65. Número 13.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shevchenko.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Platini knocks it out wide. And he's gone searching crossfield. Davids. Cole. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is ended up in no man's land. Zakaria. Platini. And here's Haaland. Sampdoria have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Messi! And the ball's come loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. João Cancelo getting this one clear. And it's Belletti. Played out to the right. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That's a sharp pass. Messi. And it's Cancelo. Passing nice and neat.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Sampdoria complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Davids. Shevchenko. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Figo. And here's Haaland. Gets good distance on it. And he's only too happy to take that back. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's that. Sampdoria have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Sampdoria leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him with the ability he has. he can reproduce.
Can he spark a counter here? Zé Roberto cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Messi. Danger averted for now. Sampdoria have got it back and they'll have another go. Quality ball. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without hesitation. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bernardo Silva. No, he's not getting past him there. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Gets his pass away. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pedri. Big header! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that is expertly dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a good ball played into space. And it's Messi. Cafu. Showing good feet. Oh, what a mistake! Bernardo Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
Time and again they are repelled. It's a sweet ball that. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Cafu flings in across. Good read, needed to be. There's the hit! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Mbappe. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared.
Can he put it away? And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sampdoria get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And that, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Cambio di giocatori.
And we're underway again. Ruben Dias.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
To Roberto. Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Threads one in. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Platini at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Haaland! Haaland! It's anyone's... Oh, he's been caught on it! And again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Sane in
29.950
full tilt down the left. Foden. Now that looks a decent ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Haaland. Pedri. Now it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a throw-in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri, he can run onto that. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Haaland stood his ground strongly. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's one-on-one, there's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Listen, really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Sampdoria grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Out to the right. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Roberto Baggio. Oh, what has happened here? Back when it goes. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Davids put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davids gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Sampdoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Sampdoria are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per la Sampdoria. Numero 8. Numero 16.
And that's definitely not his best.
Il numero 9.
Shevchenko.
Il numero 11.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. Messi looking to run onto it. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now that's well seen too. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collect. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. That's going right the way across. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Nedved just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Platini. Messi. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That's a decent clearance. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And now they can spring out of defence. Quality ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ronaldinho, he's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Del Piero! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Del Piero, real chance! And he's there to clear it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi goes short. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Sampdoria present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the most significant moment of the game. Oh, it's come off the upright. Messi. Sampdoria so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He has found a way through. Ronald, he rises! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Sampdoria clearly should have gone for the...
Now the finish! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Sampdoria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Messi. And it's Shevchenko. Gilberto Silva gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Platini to Messi, and he was quick to react. Sampdoria do have a chance to counter here. And that's gone loose. Platini. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a hit! Goal! Sampdoria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Sampdoria take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lahm. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Araujo cuts out the pass.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Well, it's a
recupero.
move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Del Piero shapes to shoot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Belletti. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And we've reached half-time. Sampdoria come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Sampdoria come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Fiddles it through. Sampdoria claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ronaldinho. Del Piero. Rodri. That's a nicely measured pass. And it's Roberto Baggio. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gilberto Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's going to be disappointed with that. Eto'o. That looks a good ball through. That has ended up in no man's land. Sampdoria needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for...
Chance! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And now he has 2. Barcelona get themselves back into contention. Hits one! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sampdoria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Roberto Carlos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for options for movement. Can he put it away? And it's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Cambio di giocatori.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bale.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Sampdoria have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! He can't put it away.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Romario. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko.
This is the time you need that pace.
Big chance, must be! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Out for a throw.
Sampdoria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Davids opts to play it back. shot at goal! And that would have won it.
Roberto Baggio really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Griezmann. Romario. Played out to the left flank. And no, that was never going to make it. That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Romario. Looking for the runner.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Eto'o. Can he get it through? There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Back on the ball again. Oh, just decent hit! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Sampdoria have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Roberto Baggio claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Great defending, strong and determined. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's hot. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Bale producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played back in. Shevchenko. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Now it's Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that was very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is lovely. Kubo. Davids did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Got a shot away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No goals as yet. Let's a look and place it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Shevchenko. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Shevchenko. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Oh, what a partner! Shevchenko! Oh, the ball's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Quality ball. Bale. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Platini. Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Messi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! Rudiger can get it clear. Messi aims beyond the defence. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o! And it's a goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's let fly! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And struck first time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Belletti, and he's managed to get free. And it's Roberto Carlos. Davids. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Bale. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Chelsea have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Platini. We are into stoppage time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Sampdoria.
Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kubo. Van Dijk gets across and deals with it. Now it's Haaland. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Van Dijk. Here's Rodri. Now it's Eto'o. Bale. Now there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Throw it. Messi's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Platini. And it's Shevchenko. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, it's Bale! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bale usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Sampdoria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nicely aimed pass. Referee has just said play on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Sampdoria have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's well spotted. No way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good-looking ball. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Xabi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bale. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Real chance here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He has found a way through. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Eto'o. That is good alertness. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Platini. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Platini. And he was quick to react. Messi. And that's a superb pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! That really would have raised the roof.
Well, look, we know there's a sense of artistry in everything he does. That's so typically him.
So their 4th corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Sampdoria are looking to go forward
There
now.
will be 1 minute added time.
Davids. Looking for options for movement. Great, there's the shot! They've done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Messi really can't believe his luck.
And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Nistelrooy, Griezmann.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sampdoria have it back and can go again. Out to the left it goes. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's headed upfield. And he was quick to react. Well, the counter could be on here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Looking here to chip it through. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And here's Baggio.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Baggio. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's away! Real chance! Goal! Sampdoria! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Baggio. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! He can get that clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's one-on-one, and the shot! It's a really well-measured ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's another good win of the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Quality ball. Thuram clears.
Sampdoria are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Bellingham. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Baggio is herring after that one. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Sampdoria are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Lobbed in behind. But they've got it again. Busquets takes control of it and he's on the move. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's intervened well there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ah, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Bellingham.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ah, such a clever touch. Neymar. Roberto, good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Sampdoria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half.
Sampdoria really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Has a look and plays it forward. Works it forward. And here's Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bellingham. Great ball and he's in here. Mateus! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. No, he's managed to misplace that. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Done delicately. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Passes short and sharp.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Now it's Shevchenko. He has found the way through. Shevchenko. Danger averted for now. Still just a single goal between the sides. Looking for the run. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiddles it through. Jordi Alba proves just a little bit too strong.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's Basho! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No way through. He's gone forward. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar! Griezmann. And the counter is on. And it's Belletti. Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Roberto Carlos. Shevchenko. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And they're quick to get it back. Looking for the runner. Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a decent clearance. Distributed tidily. Davids. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rummenigge. That's good running with Rummenigge! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And he goes cross-field. Ronaldinho. And he skips past his man. And it's Baggio. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's gone looking for safety. And smartly reclaimed. Now who's going to be first to this? Ruben Dias. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bale. Sampdoria could have here their final chance.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Sampdoria with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Shot a goal! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum.